This is a Quantumscape update video because this thing has went up another 50%, I believe, since I mentioned it. So this company's phenomenal. I described the chart technically wise as a baby infant, bumping in the walls, not knowing where it wants to go. And as of today, I'd say since it's up another 50%, it's more like a toddler, let's say, because toddlers know how to run. And this toddler's running up the steps. Welcome to the newsroom. Today, we're talking about Quantumscape, like I said, and we're going to dig into it, but first I have to address, it's freezing, okay? I got to address the problem at hand. I can't feel my fingertips. I can't feel them. Listen, I left the north to come to the south, and the south is no longer warm. It's now the north. If you understand what I'm saying, it's cold. It's cold down here, and I can't even use this. It's not sensitive. Okay, we're going in the studio. Forget this. All right, we're in the studio where it's warm. So I wanted to do an update video on Quantumscape because I called it so perfectly. I nailed it at the right time. I don't want to brag, but sometimes I nail them. So yes, ticker QS, if you're not familiar what it is, it's currently trading at 71.39. Listen, if you like EV, if you're an advocate for the car or for the companies or for the stocks, this is the company to be in. Lithium battery solid state. New battery technology. These old battery lithium ions, they're going to be old news. You need to move with the times, and these guys are making something incredible. Great board members, great investors. Like I said, everyone's backing them. It's incredible. That's why it's rocketing. So it looks like the Robin Hooders left because they saw that Quantumscape was pulling down. They're like, let's move on to somewhere else. And then when that happened, because they got goldfish memory brains, they just instantly forget what they're investing in and they sell and leave. The stock rocketed. That's what these investors, these institutions, these hedge funds wait for. They wait for the people to get bored, move somewhere else, and they're like, all right, now just we can get rich, and it goes up. Okay. Now, in the news, Quantumscape, look at these articles. They're popping up left and right. They're going to keep popping up. Quantumscape, EV batteries can be charged super fast. Why that matters. Know about this? That's at solid state. Did Quantumscape just solve a 40-year-old battery problem? Quantumscape pursues breakthrough in lithium batteries with tips from Bill Gates. Bill Gates isn't just investing in Quantumscape's potentially revolutionary lithium metal battery technology, he's giving the venture advice as well. I didn't honestly think he knew anything about chemistry, and we're all about chemistry. So, Bill Gates, he knows some things. He doesn't just know how to play on the Xbox. He knows how to talk to these EV people. He's good. Now, if you're following my Patreon, you would have got the alert right to your phone. Bing, little notification that I purchased Quantumscape because I love Quantumscape. Link is in the description if you want those stock alerts. But regardless of what I think, let's take a look and see what Volkswagen thinks because they just dropped a 13D, which discloses their stake in Quantumscape. Let's take a look at it. So if we scroll down and we zoom in, 31% stake in Quantumscape. Just Volkswagen. So Volkswagen has a huge chunk of this company. Volkswagen's very big. We know this. Massive company. They buy another 20%. They pretty much own the company. They don't want that. I mean, the Quantumscape. Don't let Volkswagen bully you into owning this entire thing. So looking at the chart here, we see a nice half-pipe formation. It looks like it's one side of an Eiffel Tower. Now, I don't know if this Eiffel Tower is a short tower or a very big tower. It could be the Eiffel Tower in Paris or it could be the Eiffel Tower in Vegas. Which one would you prefer? I don't know. I mean, if I had to put my money on it because it's such a good company, I'd say it's the Paris Tower. Now, if I zoom in, I could see a little bit better what this chart is starting to do. So right here was my previous trend line, I think in my last video, and it held it. It held it perfect. So like I said, this is a baby infant turned into a toddler crawling and running up the steps. Now, when will this toddler stub his toe and tumble down? So my take on this is two things. This is how your average investor will look at this. To look at it, one, okay, it's too expensive. When a stock is too expensive, you don't want to buy, you walk away, and it goes up. The second reason, it already ran. So when a stock already runs, you don't want to be a chaser. You don't want to chase it because then you could get trapped, it could fall. And then, hey, guess what? That's when it keeps going. It only drops when you get in, right? So these two reasons are why institutions keep making so much money, because this is the mentality of new traders and beginner traders. It's too high, it's too expensive. That's the time to buy. So personally, on my take, I like Quantumscape still very much. It's still, I believe, undervalued because of the potential in the future. So that's it. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you're hit that subscribe, it does magical things. Get you a little bit closer to retiring young.